Harden up, harden up, meaning to become emotionally tougher, to become emotionally tougher. I harden up after tough experiences. I harden up after tough experiences. Freak out, freak out, meaning to react with extreme fear, shock, or excitement. To react with extreme fear, shock, or excitement. I freak out when I think about missing the deadline. I freak out when I think about missing the deadline. Break down, break down, meaning to lose emotional control, to lose emotional control. I break down if too much pressure builds up. I break down if too much pressure builds up. Bottle up, bottle up, meaning to hide strong emotions inside. To hide strong emotions inside. I bottle up my feelings instead of talking about them. I bottle up my feelings instead of talking about them. Calm down, calm down, meaning to become less angry or emotional. To become less angry or emotional. I calm down after I take a few deep breaths. I calm down after I take a few deep breaths. Open up, open up, meaning to start sharing personal feelings. To start sharing personal feelings. I open up once I feel comfortable with someone. I open up once I feel comfortable with someone. Get worked up, get worked up, meaning to become unnecessarily upset or emotional. To become unnecessarily upset or emotional. I get worked up over small things sometimes. I get worked up over small things sometimes. Hold back, hold back, meaning to stop yourself from showing emotion. To stop yourself from showing emotion. I hold back my anger during meetings. I hold back my anger during meetings. Let out, meaning to release a strong emotion. To release a strong emotion. I let out a sigh when the stress finally lifts. I let out a sigh when the stress finally lifts. Act out, meaning to express emotions through bad behaviour. To express emotions through bad behaviour. I act out when I feel ignored. I act out when I feel ignored. Cheer up, meaning to feel happier. To feel happier. I cheer up after talking to a close friend. I cheer up after talking to a close friend. Cool off, meaning to let anger fade away. To let anger fade away. I cool off by going for a walk. I cool off by going for a walk. Crack up, crack up, meaning to suddenly laugh uncontrollably. To suddenly laugh uncontrollably. I crack up whenever I hear that story. I crack up whenever I hear that story. Burn out. Burn out, meaning to feel emotionally exhausted. To feel emotionally exhausted. I burn out if I never take a break. I burn out if I never take a break. Get over. Get over, meaning to recover emotionally from something. To recover emotionally from something. I get over disappointment by focusing on progress. I get over disappointment by focusing on progress. Shut down. Shut down, meaning to stop reacting emotionally. To stop reacting emotionally. I shut down when conversations become too intense. I shut down when conversations become too intense. Warm to. Warm to, meaning to gradually start liking someone or something. To gradually start liking someone or something. I warm to new ideas over time. I warm to new ideas over time. Lash out. Lash out, meaning to express anger suddenly and aggressively. To express anger suddenly and aggressively. I lash out when I feel cornered. I lash out when I feel cornered. Sink in. Sink in, meaning to emotionally understand something fully. To emotionally understand something fully. I wait for the news to sink in. I wait for the news to sink in. Lighten up. Lighten up, meaning to relax and take things less seriously. To relax and take things less seriously. I lighten up once the pressure eases. I lighten up once the pressure eases. Push aside. Push aside, meaning to ignore emotional pain temporarily. To ignore emotional pain temporarily. I push aside my worries to focus. I push aside my worries to focus. Give in. Give in, meaning to stop resisting emotionally. To stop resisting emotionally. I give in to the feeling eventually. I give in to the feeling eventually. Shake off. Shake off, meaning to get rid of a bad feeling. To get rid of a bad feeling. I shake off the embarrassment and move on. I shake off the embarrassment and move on. Fall apart. Fall apart, meaning to completely lose emotional control. To completely lose emotional control. I fall apart under too much pressure. I fall apart under too much pressure. Soak in. Soak in, meaning to deeply feel or enjoy something emotionally. To deeply feel or enjoy something emotionally. I soak in the moment before reacting. I soak in the moment before reacting. Freeze up. Freeze up. Meaning, to become unable to react emotionally. To become unable to react emotionally. I freeze up in stressful conversations. I freeze up in stressful conversations. Dwell on. Dwell on. Meaning, to think emotionally about something too much. To think emotionally about something too much. I dwell on small issues too often. I dwell on small issues too often. Amp up. Amp up. Meaning, to increase emotional intensity. To increase emotional intensity. I amp up my excitement before events. I amp up my excitement before events. Reach out. Reach out. Meaning, to seek emotional support. To seek emotional support. I reach out when things feel overwhelming. I reach out when things feel overwhelming. Tear up. Tear up. Meaning, to start crying emotionally. To start crying emotionally. I tear up during emotional scenes. I tear up during emotional scenes.